Another day, another dollar, baby. So, for all y'all that want an update on the insurance and how that's going, I finally finished all of the course material and I took the final practice exam today. I did. It was 100 questions, just like the final exam is 100 questions. And on this practice exam, I failed, of course. I got 58%. That's all Andrew got. I only answered 58 questions out of 100 correctly. And although that do sound bad, on the final exam, in order to pass, you only need to have a 70% or above, which means Andrew basically only need to answer 12 more questions correctly, and he has his license. So I'm 12 questions away from greatness. So basically, I'm gonna take this practice exam, study it a little bit more, go over some of the chapters that I didn't quite understand, and I should be all right here in the next 2 days, and I'll probably go ahead and give the final exam a try. Although, well, not in the next 2 days. I may be busy tomorrow. I'm in tough negotiations right now with a load tomorrow, rail load tomorrow. We're trying to go 50 miles. No, it's not 50 miles, 100 miles for $1,200. So that's where we at right now. Tough negotiations, going back and forth on the price. They want to pay, free, simply because they got so many other people that they claim that can do this rail work for free. But if they had so many people that could do it, it wouldn't be on DAT load board, would it? No, it wouldn't. No, it wouldn't. Okay. So clearly, you're kind of running low on options now. We can get it for the 12 today or 15 tomorrow, okay? So I'm just saying, it's past 5 o'clock. It's going 6 o'clock. Apparently, they're still at work. They're still emailing me back and forth. Oh, I don't know how much money I got in. Yeah, I understand. But the price could go up tomorrow. You just never know, man. I might not be available tomorrow. Tomorrow, hitting that thing, I got a phone call about a new Mac load, then I'm gone. You just never know. So, yeah. You need to get that money together. Oh, I was at the Railyard today too. Talked to the people inside, man, on how I can sign my carrier up, because I already got the SCAT code and all that. They got different requirements over at CSX Railyard than they do at BNSF down there, I guess in Memphis. CSX, you gotta have 10 trucks minimum to be able to, I guess, do the carrier packet and get signed up with them and get the loads however they get them. You gotta have 10 trucks or more. It wasn't like that with the other Railyard, BNSF. I just signed up for them. Carrier packet. How do you do it? Just Google BNSF logistics, click the website, click carrier, fill out a carrier packet. That's how that's done. As far as CS, it's intermodal, a little bit different. They require 10 trucks. So Andrew applied. Andrew, I went on now and see it. You can see the requirements for yourself. Just Google it, you'll see it. I applied. Why did Andrew apply? Because Andrew got 27 trucks. That's right. I got 27 trucks. And we ready to start just whenever you're ready. We ready to start. 27 trucks. Okay, so we're working on that right there. In that case, I got to call you, and I'm waiting for the phone call. They ain't called me back, So, but we got 27 trucks. We're just waiting for the phone call to, I guess, go over everything or whatever they want to, go over, So, yeah, that's how that works. Somebody had asked me, they say, Andrew, man, can't they look on Safer and see how many trucks you got? They could if they got paid enough to do that, but the people you talk to probably ain't never even heard of the Safer website. But Andrew, what about the insurance paperwork? They could look on the insurance paperwork and see that we damn sure ain't got 27 trucks on there. The problem is the logistics department is totally different than the safety department, which, when you get ready to submit all your paperwork, insurance-wise, it's going to go over to the legal department or the insurance department or some other different department than the folks you got signed up with. And they just want to know, you got the cargo insurance? They try to make sure, can you get their certificate of insurance to cover the freight? That's all they're interested in over there in that department. So, yeah, we got 27 trucks. And that goes for everybody else to call around or call us. We got 27. So I'm trying to see when we can get started. Yeah. When can we get started? Because best believe, they not expecting you to show up at the rail yard 27 trucks a day. That's most definitely not what's going on. I don't even know why they got these stupid requirements, but this is how trucking is. Very difficult. Everybody want to put their foot on somebody else's neck. So this is what they do when you try to get a contract. You know, whatever they want to hear, you just tell them, hey man, look, to work in the oil field, man, you need 50 trucks. Oh, that's all? Shit. That's all you need, man. I got it. Shit, we got 72, 74. We got about 74. Hell, but I tell you what, man, I seen you one today. Yeah, I seen you one today, and we'll see how that goes. And if we like what we see, then we'll shoot another one down there. Yeah, that's how we do that right there. And that's how you know we in the dough, baby. We in the dough, baby. So yeah, cause they ain't expecting you to show up with all 74 trucks. They ain't got that freight. Have you know? They ain't got no freight like that for you, fool. What you thought this was? You thought they had freight? Just because they're requiring 74 or 24 or 44, however many trucks they ain't got the freight. Okay, you gotta keep that in mind. Especially if you work in the oil field, you already know how they go. They barely got freight for what they got right now on the wheel. Hey, over here talking about what you need. You need 74 trucks to go where? The damn truck stop already filled with all the truck stop, all them trucks, 4,000 trucks just sitting over there. They ain't even got no freight right. So you get the idea. So this is the crap that goes on in the trucking industry. You just gotta learn how to play the game. Whatever they want to hear, we got it. We got it. TQL asked me today. They did. TQL called, man. They said, hey man, we got an empty trailer. We need to get an empty trailer moved from freaking Lebanon, Tennessee over to Nashville. It's 37 miles. They said, how much you'll charge us for it? I said, man, this is my price. They said, oh, one thing, it's loaded. We need it to get unloaded. So yeah, we need it's loaded right now in Lebanon at a drop yard. We need to take it to Nashville, get it unloaded. Yeah, you got to get it unloaded. Oh, and by the way, it's a loadout trailer too after that. So yeah, you can keep it for 7 days. Brand new trailer, you keep it for 7 days, and then after that, we need you to drop it all the way off down in Birmingham, Alabama. Now you see how I just changed. You see how 37 miles then went past 100 that fast. You see how it went from dropping hook to live unload to take the trailer down now 7 days. You see how TQL just keep changing the narrative. I told him, I said, hey man, yeah, I do it, man. I take it down to Alabama, but it's gonna cost you. He said, well, what's your fee? I said, man, you got to pay this. And they was like, all right, we can pay that, but you can't drop it off today. He said, nah, you can't drop it off in Birmingham, man. You got to at least wait 7 days. He like, man, you got a drop yard? I got a drop yard. I do, but it's gonna cost you. I got a drop yard. Yeah, I got somewhere I can hold the trailer for about 7 days. I got there. It's gonna cost you though. They charge daily, baby. They charge daily in my hand. Okay, so that's gonna cost you each day. Now we can do this cheap. 50 to 100, maybe 100. I need 100 a day. 100 a day. But man, it's a brand new loadout trailer. You can take it all over the planet. Nope, not interested. Nope, not interested. I'm not about to take the loadout trailer for 7 days and go see how much money I can rack up for free. Okay, I'm not doing that. If y'all don't know, when you got your own authority, it's a little bit different than playing the lease game. When you got your own authority, dry vans are damn near free. They all over America. They pretty much, if you live in a major city like me, the dry vans are just scattered all over here. They all free. 7-day loadout trailers. You just get on DAT. It's just a list of them. Just all brand new trailers all over the place. I would never buy a dry van trailer if I wouldn't buy a dry van trailer. That's the best way to put it. Why? Because say I wanted a dry van trailer right now. I get on DAT, type Nashville, Tennessee, I'm talking about there's a whole long list of loadout trailers. Now some of them it'll have a final destination. Let's just say, for example, Texas. They say, okay, after 7 days, on the 6th day or the 7th day, you need to drop off in Texas. They got those where you can pick up here and make sure you drop it off 7 days in Texas or New York or wherever. Then they got the ones that I like, even though I ain't never tried it. It may, like I said, pick up right here in Nashville, go 30 miles down the street, deliver in Lebanon, 7-day use. Okay, I can do that. I can do that. Or they have some going down to Alabama, which is about 100 miles maybe. So those are close loadout trailers. It's not really going that far. But I'm not interested in, you know, doing the driver game. If they hit a reefer, I go give it a try. I get on DET load board, see what the reefer talk. Yeah, I think I can talk the draws off of some of the brothers on the reefer side. Yeah, Andrew used to do reefer, so you know. But I'm not sure. But did I tell you about insurance? Because I done restarted this video 14 times. I can't remember. I think I did in this video. I think I did talk about the insurance. Very close from getting an insurance license. Andrew, I'm gonna go take a lunch break, come back, continue studying. Like I said, we in tough negotiations, trying to get the rail work for tomorrow. We'll see how that go, man. If I can make $1,200, go down the street and back, baby, back to the house. Hey, I'd be satisfied, baby. Easy $1,200. You know, I put a video up on my classic so y'all can see just how much black smoke Andrew be dumping. Y'all didn't ask the questions that I was expecting y'all to ask, like, hey Andrew, are you getting like 2 miles to the gallon or 3 miles at the most to the gallon? Y'all didn't even ask about the fuel mileage. That way I can tell y'all, nope, nope, 6 miles, 7 miles to the gallon, you know. But don't take my word for it, because Andrew don't calculate his fuel mileage. Never have, because I've never ran so cheap that where we penny pinching the damn fuel. So I don't know how much these trucks get, you know, mile per gallon wise. Don't know, don't care. Not interested to calculate it, do the math. I don't know. I'm more interested in getting on this phone, negotiating these rates and making it make sense. That's what I'm interested in. We got Mud Flap. We already getting a discount at the pump. We use Mud Flap to get all our fuel. Shout out to Mud Flap. Yeah, man, this trucking world seemed pretty easy, man. Seemed pretty easy. Shout out to FedEx. Shout out to FedEx. I seen FedEx over there on the Asian My channel. I did. FedEx then got down with the scamming. They did. I saw you, FedEx. Got down with the scamming. I know how it worked. I done went to the auction myself. I have. I see y'all done got down with the scamming. Andrew, what do you mean they got down with the scamming? Yep, they got down with the scamming. Is it the scamming or is it just tricking the uneducated truck drivers? I think it's more so just tricking the uneducated truck drivers. Let me give you an example of what FedEx was doing. FedEx would take, let's say, my Freightliner Classic, 1997, 12.7 Detroit, 60 series ELD exempt. They would take it, go set it up at the auction, and tell you it's got a brand new overhaul, platinum kit, everything rebuilt, no paperwork. And people come through, oh my God, it's FedEx. Yeah, they forgot to put the paperwork, but it says platinum overhaul. It must be worth $100,000. Even though the odometer is past $1 million, something, maybe $2 million. And then they just got you paying $100,000 and they ain't done an ounce of work on the truck. Okay, so yeah, FedEx was doing, that ain't what they were doing. What they was doing was they would just go over to the Migos, because they've been watching Andrew channel. They have FedEx. I know the suit and tie guys. They got it from Andrew. They went over to Migos. They left the keys on the seat, and they trying to act like they don't know how it happened. Migo, when everybody walked away, wasn't nobody looking. Migo took them keys out the passenger seat, went in there with the screwdriver, pulled out their odometer, changed the numbers on the back. He did, Migo did, they did that. They changed the numbers, to make the truck, instead of 1,000,000 miles, only 100,000 miles. They did. Then me go put everything back together, put the keys back on the seat. Then when FedEx got ready for their route in the morning, you know, one of the company drivers came through, picked up the truck from the mechanic shop like nothing happened. And smooth sail. That's right. And then they sold the truck. Low mileage, 100,000 miles on the 2002 truck. That's right. And an uneducated truck driver come through. Man, it's FedEx. They only go terminal to terminal. That's why it's a 2002 with only 100,000 miles on it. And this thing, you know, they paying $50,000. So yeah, shout out to FedEx. Yeah, they getting down with the scammer. I tell people all the time, ain't nobody in their right mind finna overhaul no engine and sell it to you without getting, at least running the overhaul, getting more than their money back. Why? Because when you guys watching my channel, you see what happens after you overhaul an engine. You just get money, okay? As you saw with the $15,000 flat top, we overhauled it in 2020. I'm still waiting for it to break down. We in 2023. So yeah. Why would I? So let's just say let's say I rebuilt the engine in 2020 and I sold the truck in 2021. Now somebody else gonna come through, brand new engine, and just rack up all the money. Now why would I do something? It don't make sense. It don't make sense. Make it make sense. It don't make sense. But moving along to the next topic. So, yep, I gotta get this license. Just gonna move on to the next thing, baby. What's next for Andrew? We may have some classes to go take next here in July down there in Texas or Florida. I think Texas though. Grand Prairie, Texas, I think is where the class is at. I'm gonna be there 4-day. I think it's a 4-day class. I'm probably gonna be there, take them classes. And then I'm trying to see if there's a rap class I can go to in August, because the ones here, the rap class up here, I went by there a couple of days ago. They definitely look hella professional, that's for sure. I definitely liked all their work, but they only let 6 students in every month, and they booked all the way up to I think it was October or December. $2,000, but they booked. I don't know if I want to wait that long, so I'm gonna look around the country and see maybe if somebody got something in August I can fly to. Cause I want to, like I said, I'm trying to learn how to wrap the cars, wrap the semi trucks. You know, that's what I'm trying to learn right there. You know, maybe I like this car more if I put a custom wrap on something done by myself. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I like it a little bit more, even though it's got a V6. You know, but I may go out to my appraiser's license. I'm not too sure yet. Not too sure. I am looking to get more licenses. I am. I even thought about doing a freaking armed security course. I did $300 armed security. I got this pistol right here. Do I think I'm gonna ever be an armed security guard? Nope. Just want the license or whatever certificate, state certificate. I'm just trying to make my value go up, my network. Yeah. I need to get that license because I ain't got nothing better to do right now but to go and get some licenses. Where you going? Didn't hear me. Yeah, I ain't got nothing better to do. So yeah. That's what I'm thinking. I'm trying to see. We got a lot of money to spread around. So yeah, education right now. You never know, man. I even looked in school was starting up here in August. Thought about going to trade school. Seeing about being maybe an aircraft mechanic. They see I looked on now. I think it was like a 20 shit. I think it's a 12-month course, like $2,500, something like that. Get your certificate. You know, I don't know, but I know trucking, it's kind of funny right now. So we trying to spread, as much money to other things as possible. That way, if trucking ever go all the way down, Andrew is the person that won't be carrying. Okay, so and you can do it too. You can do it too. But you need to buy your freedom back in trucking. That's right. You need your freedom. Freedom is more important than owning your car, owning your truck, owning your house. Having your freedom to do whatever That's much more important. Focus on that first, and then other things later, okay? So definitely get your freedom back, because when you got your freedom, woo, work whatever you want to, do whatever you want. Y'all, if y'all ain't just figured it out now, I pretty much wake up, tell people how much I haul my truck for, and I just collect the money, and I just stack it. It ain't like I got no bills, so I'm just whole lot of stacking going on. So, you know, truck ain't breaking down. Yeah, the AC don't work out. Who cares? I mean, you know, maybe I'll fix it, maybe I won't. I thought about fixing it. I did. I called Railyard a couple of days ago. I was like, hey, how much is an AC compressor and a condenser? They was like $800 something. I was like, you know what? Forget it. I don't even want it no more. You know, don't want it no more. I told Justin Lewis, I said, man, they want about $800 for both of these. He said, nah, man, you gotta get the aftermarket. Oh, aftermarket? He said, yeah, man, you gotta get the aftermarket air compressor and the aftermarket condenser. The compressor gonna be about $2 something, the condenser about $100. Oh, you don't say. You know, Andrew loved him some aftermarket. Aftermarket is how I got in this position.